Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carter J hitting you up once again. This time I'm going to be doing the UFC prediction for tomorrow night. UFC 163 is going down in Brazil. Two very big, highly anticipated matchups coming up. Just to let you guys know, I'm a huge MMA fan. So I'm going to start doing more of these predictions on my channel. So if you're an MMA fan, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a bunch more of these. Been watching MMA since I was a kid, pretty much. I remember watching the very first UFC 1 back in 1993 in Denver, Colorado. Like Ken Shamrock, Royce Gracie, Dan Severn, and all that stuff. So I love MMA a lot, and yeah, so I'm gonna start, doing some more of these, UFC predictions and post fights. The first fight I really want to talk about is Lyoto Machida versus Phil Davis. It's going to be at light heavyweight, 205 pounds. Phil Davis is a up and coming contender. Has proven himself at light heavyweight. His only loss came to Rashad Evans, and Phil Davis is not the biggest striker. He has a very strong wrestling background. He does do submissions very well. He is the only American UFC fighter in history to submit a Brazilian in Brazil, and he has a chance to repeat that and make it 2 times against Lyoto Machida in his hometown. And I'm going to say up front, I think that it's going to be very, very tough to submit Lyoto Machida. And also, fighting with, Lyoto Machida in Brazil. I think that's like, fighting the devil in Hell's Domain. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this is going to be a very good fight. I think, the main difference in this fight, determining factor, is how Lyoto Machida, he's a master at controlling distance, moves around the ring, the octagon very well, uses his jab to control the distance, uses those front forward kicks to also control the distance. So I see, Phil Davis have a very hard time trying to get Lyoto Machida. This will be a very, very interesting fight. Phil Davis does have, good heart, good determination. He's hungry. He wants to prove himself. He don't mind going back to Brazil, to, try to, repeat the same process he did when he submitted, I forgot his guy's name, the Brazilian that he submitted. But, I don't remember his name right at the top of my head, but I don't think that fighter that he submitted in Brazil is nowhere near on the level of Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida is a grandmaster of karate, trains in Brazil, trains with the Gracies. But if Phil Davis can somehow, do submit Lyoto Machida, I mean, he will, he'll be skyrocketed, as far as, popularity and all kinds of other stuff, because it'll be his second time submitting to Brazil in Brazil. But like I said, I think it's going to be very, very difficult to submit Lyoto Machida. But I see Lyoto Machida winning a unanimous decision against Phil Davis, and that's the way how I see it going down. It'll be a good fight, though. The next fight I want to talk about is highly anticipated matchup in the featherweight division between Jose Aldo and the Korean zombie Chang Jung Sung. Jose Aldo has been on an incredible winning streak. He's been undefeated since 2006. Also trains in Brazil with Lyoto Machida and all those other guys. This guy is a pure... If you guys don't know anything about Jose Aldo, man, I highly suggest you guys start watching this guy, man. This guy is a pure beast. He only has one loss on his record. Last time he lost was back in 2005 against Luciano Acevedo. But ever since then, he has been on an incredible winning streak. He's beaten some big names such as Uriah Faber. He's beat Kenny Florian. He's beat Mark Hominick, which was one hell of a damn fight. He recently just beat Frankie Edgar. Beat Chad Mendes. He has a pretty solid resume. Jose Aldo is very, very known for his speed and his leg kicks. I think he has probably some of the best leg kicks in the UFC right now. If you guys go back and watch that fight between him and Uriah Faber, I mean, I know it's like, it was a little while ago, but he did bust up Uriah Faber's legs really bad with those leg kicks. And Uriah Faber was a favorite to win that fight because that was in his hometown. But Jose Aldo made him look stupid that night. Chang Jung Sung, I don't know too much about him. I did have to go back and watch some of his fights and his highlights. Chang Jung Sung does possess a huge amount of heart and determination in every fight that he goes into. That alone, I think the fight will make the fight very, very interesting. He does do pretty good takedown with submissions if he can get his opponent down that way. But I think the very huge, biggest determining factor that's going to make this fight is the speed. Because I honestly really think all Jose Aldo needs to do is to keep moving around the octagon and just keep leg kicking him. He's going to slowly break him down mentally. He will start to slow him down with those leg kicks. Once he neutralizes his legs, Jose Aldo will be able to come in, do a takedown, and try to submit him. It's very, very difficult to say if this fight will go to a decision. Both these guys have good power. Chang Jung Sung does have very good jumping knees, I noticed as well. But I think Jose Aldo, at the end of the day, will be too elusive. He's going to be moving around way too much for the Korean Zombie. And I think I'm going to have to give this one to Jose Aldo. The way how he's going to win it is going to be kind of tough to decide. I'm going to have to say, another unanimous decision going to Jose Aldo in this fight. Some kind of decision. He is ranked #1 featherweight. I really, honestly, man, don't see anybody beating Jose Aldo at featherweight, man. That dude is he's just a pure badass. He's got badass written all over him, man. That Jose Aldo is the real deal. But let me know what you guys think of these two fights coming up. I will do a post-fight video. I'll give you guys my thoughts. Most likely a collaboration video with Jupiter Rock 1. And I'm really looking forward to these fights. So hit me up. Let me know what you guys think. Who you got winning, why, and how. And I'll see you on the post-fight video. Peace.